Hey Internet, I just learned something kind of fun and interesting in Salesforce and I wanted to share it with you guys. I've made an Einstein chatbot and it was actually really pretty easy. Let me show you what it looks like. So this is my little chatbot here and let me zoom in just so you can see it better. So this chatbot's name is Jana and its purpose right now is to do two things, either give a little bit of advice about accessing an online account system or finding an agent. This is a chatbot, kind of designed for like a finance company or an insurance and an investment company. Just kind of a little proof of concept here. So, the chatbot's wanting to know what I want. Well, let's see. I want to view statements online. Have I enrolled in an RE account program? No. And now the bot tells me, oh, look, this is how you can do it. Here's why you'd want to click the little button in the upper left corner. Now, just for more example purposes, let's say I actually did enroll in online account access. So let's say I came in here with a different question. So let's say, how do I access my account? Because I might have forgotten how to do that. Have I enrolled? Yep. And you notice it brought me to the same place with different questions, and I'm going to show you how that works a little bit later. But it's interpreting my text to try to figure out what I want, through this kind of natural language processing. So what do I want to do? Oh, I forgot my password. And there we go. Here's how to reset it. So I didn't even have to go to a website or anything, or try to find, how to find out, well, how do I reset my password? It just told me right here. Um, why don't I show something else? Why don't we actually show, so this is a lot of FAQ stuff. Let's show data getting into Salesforce. So let's say I want to talk to an agent. What am I interested in? Well, I'm interested in retirement. And I could, if I wanted to, click these little buttons instead, and it would have popped it right in. Oh, my name? Mike. Last name? Oh, I'm going to make up a last name. Beloza. Phone number. All right. 315-555-8297. Anything else? Nope. That's it. Okay, now if I look in Salesforce, and this is all being done in Trailhead, so this is all my own little, Trailhead playgrounds, and this is all I was able to do for free, which is really, really awesome that Salesforce gives us this option. And you can see here in my leads, this is the new lead I just created right there. And, I had it assigned to, well, to myself. Um, But now I could actually work in this lead and call this person. I could have asked other questions, what's your email address or any sorts of other, other fun things that we normally would do, when trying to generate leads. But this chatbot only took me about half an hour to set up and maybe just an afternoon to get it to this state where it can answer all these questions. So it's really easy. Let me show you what I have. So first, let me look at the code. This is all the code I needed to write to make this work. This is it. And I might not even have needed to write this. I probably could have done this all declaratively using one of the flows instead of doing this. But I wanted to learn a little bit about this invocable Apex stuff, so I figured I'd just create this here. In terms of actually the bot itself, just so you can see what it looks like. So this is the bot itself, and it's all done with these neat little declarative utilities. So here's our main menu. Um, account access. This is where I asked it, you know, I asked it how to get to my accounts, and you can see here this dialog intents. This is what it uses to figure out and interpret what the person's saying and what they want to do. So you can see I put in a couple of common ones here. I want to see my account. I need to see my account. How do I view my statements? And the more of these, the better it is at understanding through the natural language processing what you want to do, what an agent wants to do. I only put 32 in here, and they're recommending hundreds. So it's not a very intelligent bot right now. But it's relatively simple, but it gets the job done. And it's just a proof of concept here. So you can see you could ask questions. Once again, how do you find stuff? Um, when it comes to actually putting this information in, you see here, you ask what's the name. It stores it to a variable, and then you can call your Apex class, and it pre-populates all the methods, all the variables, all the invocable variables that are in that Apex class. It just plops it right here, and you can put them in. So you don't even really have to know how the Apex part worked if you're, let's say, you're an admin instead of a developer. It just puts it all here, and as long as your developers have very logical sounding names, it's very easy to figure out how to put all this stuff in. And so it's actually really simple, very easy stuff, and it's worth giving it a try. As I said, it only takes about half an hour. Um, so to see this stuff, to make your own bot, to give it a try, just go to Trailhead, trailhead.salesforce.com. Sign up. It's a free service, and all this stuff is free, which is, as I said, really neat. And just search for build an Einstein bot. And it's this project right here, and it'll get you up and going really quickly. It's really cool. Give it a try yourself. See how it works.